Hey there friends, welcome to another unboxing and review. I'm checking out this Benlari little miniature air compressor blower here. So quite small actually. We'll see how powerful this little guy is though. Maybe, okay, here we go. On this side we have, well, it's got a little light on there, so a button for a light and a fan. It's a pretty bright light there, check that out. That's nice if you're blowing if you've got dust in your keyboard or trying to see it. So this little thing locks into place. It's got little magnets that hold it on there. That's nice. Looks like we have a little rubber attachment here that can go in there to really concentrate the airflow and get it to in different difficult places. So if you have a computer like I do, you know they can get really dusty, and so it's just sometimes a little difficult to clean them out. This has a ton of little brushes, basically everything you would need to make sure that you're going to be able to get all the little dust and everything. These are super soft, so I'd be comfortable cleaning up my graphics card and things like that with these, just so you know the dust builds up on it and it's not good for your machine. It can cause like heat problems and stuff like that. All right, well, let's check out how powerful this thing is. So it's got this little fan here. There's setting 1. Setting 2, setting 3. Hold it down to turn it off, and then I believe if you just hold it down, there's like the turbo mode here. So actually this thing is super compact and light, but it puts out like a ton of air here, so I really like that. Let's test it out on a few different little scenarios here. We can obviously blow this stuff away nicely. Let's check out my keyboard here. So whether you're using this to clean off your keyboard and get all the dust off of there, or what if you spill some little particles, anything like that, it's super helpful. So this can be used for small like projects outside too. If you want to get some leaves out of the way, obviously this is not going to replace a full size leaf blower, but for as compact and small this is, for little jobs, you can blow the leaves out of the way and no problem. There we go. Blow some water around too, just for fun. You can see it's got decent power. Clean out the little corner here too. Those were held on with spider webs and still got them out of there pretty good. So for little tasks, help dry off your vehicle too. This thing's super versatile. Lots of different uses. Clean out your cooling coils on the back of your little refrigerator. Get all the dust out of there. It's also helpful to have like a vacuum cleaner around too. So once that dust becomes airborne, you can kind of vacuum it up while you're blowing it out of there. These are super handy for inflatables as well. So this is not sped up. I am just filling up this kayak, inflatable kayak, real time here. And yeah, it makes short work of it really. It's pretty impressive. So within a few seconds, inflated that to nearly full PSI. It doesn't have a lot of pressure, but it moves quite a bit of air, so you can really get it close to where you need it to be in seconds. So definitely handy to have on the beach, and it's so small and compact that you can just throw it in your beach bag with you. So very cool. Also, if you are going to use it on your computer, once again, I totally recommend that you have like a vacuum cleaner too. While this will get all the dust off of there, off your fans and everything else, it's gonna, a lot of dust is gonna also be airborne. So if you have a little vacuum cleaner nearby, a shop vac or something like that, where when this dust gets launched into the air from you're blowing it off at all the little areas that it normally never gets cleaned, it's gonna put a lot of dust into the air. So I recommend having a vacuum nearby. So you can use little brushes too as well, get into the nooks and crannies if the air pressure isn't enough to release the little dust particles. But this did a really nice job of just kind of cleaning up my PC, getting the dust off of there. I didn't realize how dusty the opposite side is. When I blew that out, I had large chunks of dust coming down. So no, but quite useful little tool. Here, I like the light on there. You can see that it really illuminates different areas. So, well, as we can see, it's quite a handy little blower there for whether you inflate your inflatables or dust off your computer, light leaf blowing and things like that. Very small, compact, and does a great job. Thanks so much for watching this review, my friends. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.